And new tonight, thousands of jobs could be coming to San Marcos.
The city's looking to annex close to 1,000 acres of land next to the airport as it plans to build an industrial park.
This could mean big money for San Marcos, but as KXAN's Gary Cooper explains, some worry about the potential harm to the environment.
All of this land, all 934 acres of it, could look and sound more like this. Adriana Cruz of the Greater San Marcos Partnership says the plan is to turn this property into a massive industrial park for manufacturing and shipping.
The location of this site has some really phenomenal aspects, which is it's just south of the San Marcos Airport. So there's some connectivity there with the airport. It's also just south of Gary Job Corps, which is a U.S. Department of Labor training facility for vocational training.
But the plan worries some, like Texas State history professor Shannon Duffy.
I had two major concerns. It's 1,250 feet from the San Marcos River, which is a very pristine body of water, and fairly important, I think, to this community. And the second is that in the last 5 years, flooding in San Marcos has gotten significantly worse. And most people seem to think it's at least partly due to all of the developments.
She's familiar with floods.
I'm from New Orleans. In Hurricane Katrina, we basically had chemical soup because in addition to the flooding, all the chemical runoffs went into the waterways.
But there could be a flood of money with this project.
Our very, very conservative estimates looking at something like 2,500 jobs with the different companies that we're talking to that may be interested in locating in the smart terminal.
Is all growth good? I mean, obviously, they have stars in their eyes because of jobs, 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 and I understand.
Duffy is not totally opposed to the park. She just wants to make sure the health of the river doesn't get derailed. In San Marcos, Gary Cooper, KXAN News.
There's already a company that's promising to bring in around 540 jobs to that complex. It's called Katera. They do construction. The developer tells KXAN the park will exceed all environmental standards.